You gotta stop drinking the Kool-Aid. All those mobile home investing gurus, all they talk about is, look at this student, our student this, our student that. He made $10,000 in the first 5 days of mobile home investing. That is not true. 100% that did not happen. One thing that I was not mentally prepared for when I got into this business was all of the ebbs and flows, all the highs, the lows, all the good times, the bad times. No one mentally prepares you for all the ups and downs and all the beatings that you're going to take along the way to become successful in this business. So if there's one thing that you take away from this video, it's that there are ups and downs. Now, let me give an example. 5 years ago, when I got into mobile home investing, I was still working a full-time job at an engineering company here in Phoenix, Arizona. If you want to look me up, you can look at my LinkedIn page. It still shows me as an engineer. No longer an engineer. At the time in 2017, a mobile home park called me up. They said, hey man, we got 6 mobile homes we want you to take a look at. We want you to buy all 6. I was pumped, right? I had been watching YouTube, getting that YouTube degree in mobile home investing, and all my work had been paying off. In the evening, I was going out driving for dollars. On the weekends, I was placing bandit signs. I was hustling, man. I was trying to make a name for myself in the business. 6 mobile homes. I walked through all 6, I made an offer on 3, and I got 3 offers accepted. The problem was I got burned on all 3. The first one I had walked through, and at the time, since I had walked through 6, I totally spaced on the fact that the first one was only a 1-bed, 1-bath. Here in Phoenix, 1-bed, 1-baths in family parks, not very desirable, right? Because most of these people, if it's in a family park, they have a family, they want multiple bedrooms. Everyone wants 3 beds, 2 baths. So that one I bought for $2,500, and I was just happy to try to break even. I ended up losing $1,000, but that was honestly a victory in my mind. Deal number 2, I didn't realize how beat up this mobile home was, but thank goodness I posted it online, I posted an offer up, someone contacted me, and they wanted to buy it as is. Now the park had asked me to clean up the outside, so I still had to tie up $3,000 in cleaning up the outside. So bought it for $900, cleaned up the outside for $3,000. I had $3,900 invested in this mobile home. Sold it on a note for $7,000, and I'm still getting paid for that one, but I'm still trying to recoup my initial investment for that one. That one's not a victory. The last one is the one that I absolutely got burnt on, right? Double wide, 2-bed, 2-bath. All I could see is green, man. I thought I was gonna make a killing on this one, and to this day, I still stay out of that park just because I had such bad experience, man. I was just emotionally destroyed by this deal. Purchased it for $1,000. Ended up putting, I think, close to $15,000 in the rehab. Ended up selling it for $7,000 and lost $10,000 on the deal. But what happened was, at the time, I sold it, and I ended up selling this home twice. The first family I sold it to, the husband was living here in Phoenix and the wife was out in California. She was in the process of moving to Phoenix to join her husband. The husband had walked through, being this proud handyman. The wife found the deal. He goes, yes, we can fix it up. Yes, I'll fix it up. It's a handyman special, needs work, but I'm comfortable doing the rehab. Wife moves out here to Phoenix 2 weeks later, and she goes, what the hell did you get us in? There's no way we can live in this. We got a baby on the way. And the following day, I started receiving threats that they were going to get an attorney involved. And I had sold this mobile home, no guarantees, no promises. It's as is, do an inspection. And at the time, I was just destroyed. I was defeated. So I ended up buying the house back from them. At the time, the park came back to me and they said, hey, by the way, we want you, since you're the owner again, we want you to clean up the outside. We want you to paint the house. We want you to put awning posts up. We want you to install, a new driveway, like all this stuff, an extra $5,000 to $10,000. So now, I'm down $15,000 on this mobile home. Resell it. I sold it. I moved on. A month later, this lady approaches me. I had somewhat recouped, somewhat on the up. This lady approaches me and says, hey, I see you doing mobile home deals. Let's form this business called Certified Used Homes. And at the time, I didn't do any due diligence in this lady. She seemed like a trustworthy person. She was working for a financial company here in town doing mobile home financing. I just assumed they had vetted her. I vetted her through the other company, and decided to go into business with this lady. Turns out she just wanted my money, took my money and ran. So within 1 month, I got absolutely knocked down on 3 investments, and I had this separate lady steal my money. I lost over $20,000 in 1 month. I was 25 years old at the time, and I got absolutely knocked down, but I got back up. And if you read any books about successful business people, there are a lot of ups and downs in business. And that's something that these gurus are not telling new investors, right? These new investors, they go out driving for dollars for their first month or two. They don't find a deal and they give up. Maybe they're successful on their first deal. The second deal goes south. They don't do any more deals, right? There's a couple ways that we can prevent getting knocked down. One, by learning everything that we can learn about the business, right? So the more you know about the business, the more prepared you are for all the ups and downs. Number 2, find yourself a good mentor. Reach out to someone who's actually doing deals in your market. Just having someone in your corner is going to prevent you from getting in these situations where you buy 3 lemons in one go. If I had someone experienced like myself now, looking back on it, there's no way I would have bought any of those deals. So find yourself someone who's doing mobile home deals. There's YouTube people out there that are teaching mobile home investing that aren't doing deals, but find someone in your market that's actually doing deals. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, if you're new to the channel, please leave a comment below. I want to hear deals that you've done that have went well, not went well. What have you learned from it? As always, if you're in Phoenix, what do I say? Hit me up. Let's grab a drink. Let's grab a coffee. Let's grab a beer. If you're not in Phoenix, feel free to leave me a comment below. Let's connect. If you need help doing a deal, I would love to either put you in touch with someone who's in your market, or maybe I can help you out. Maybe I can JV on the deal. So as always, stay safe, be nice, and catch you in the next video. Thank you.